Hey guys, welcome back to Crafts Go Bloom. My name is Krista, and today we're going to be having another yarn haul. At the start of this year, I decided that I wasn't going to buy any more yarn for as long as I possibly could, and I broke my yarn buying ban and got some colors that I wanted from Joann in Bernat Blanket before they sell out, because there's been like a couple brown colors that are difficult to find right now, so I just went ahead and got them. But you can't just buy the yarn that you think you need, right? You have to buy all the cute colors too, so that's what this video is going to be about. First up, I have Big Twist Plush, and this is the color Lavender. I have a couple skeins of this, so I'll go over the details on this really quick, just one time. So this is 153 yards, 10.5 ounces, and it recommends that you use an 8mm crochet hook. Now, one thing to mention about what size crochet hook it tells you to look for, and that shows up right there. Now, I ignore the recommended crochet hook size when I am buying these big plush yarns or like a Bernat Blanket, because they're telling you the size that you need to make something like a blanket. You know, crazy idea using the blanket yarn for a blanket. And you're going to get bigger holes in it like you would for any kind of crocheted blanket. So if you're looking to make plushies with these, like I'm doing, I usually use a size 6.5 with Big Twist Plush, and I use a size 6 hook with Bernat Blanket. But really, you just need to use whatever hook size works for you, and you're going to have to just test it out a little bit. So that when you crochet the plushie, you don't have giant holes in it. You want them to be really tight so that none of the stuffing is sticking out. So I have one of this lavender, and then I have these two variegated yarns, and this top one is called Variegated Pastel, and I think this is going to be really fun for spring and summer. This is one that my daughter wanted to try out. And then this is Strawberry Sherbet, and I think this one is going to be cute. This reminds me of Strawberry Sherbet, so I'm excited to see what this looks like. And I think I want to try like maybe some bunnies or cats with this one. Up next, I have Bernat Blanket in the color Mellow Mauve. I just saw this one online and thought it was adorable and could not wait to try it. And it is really this like raspberry sherbet kind of color. And this is the formula of Bernat that I really like. Sometimes it can be a little bit scratchy, and this one isn't at all. So I'm really excited to work with this one. I got two of this blue, which is called Bubbly Blue, and this is Baby Blanket, and the last one was Baby Blanket as well. And I forgot to tell you like the breakdown on these. It's basically the same. 220 yards, 10.5 ounces, and recommends an 8mm crochet hook. And if I used an 8mm crochet hook, you'd get something like that blanket on the label that does have larger holes in it. These two blues are so that I had enough. My daughter wants to make some elephants. And the elephant is not that big. I definitely think we can get through one elephant with one skein of yarn, but we're probably going to use up quite a bit of it, so I figured I would just get a second skein so that we could maybe make more elephants or just have another blue option. Now I've already started to use this one a little bit, and this is called Forest Sage. And this is just a regular Bernat Blanket, but it feels a lot like Baby Blanket, and I've already made an octo with it just because that's kind of my go-to pattern, is to make the Katie Being Creative octo pattern that I talk about all the time. I have it memorized, and I can crochet the entire thing and like cut it off without having to put the eyes in or stuff it. I can do all that later. So it's like a really nice pattern to test variegated yarns and see what they're going to look like in a project. Plus, octos sell in every variegated color I've ever made them in for me, so I know that it just works up quickly, and it builds up my stock of octos as well. So I really like this, the greens and the blues. And here's another one where I did the exact same thing and already started working and made an octo. And this is called Cloudy Sky, and this is just regular Bernat Blanket. And these cute blues and grays, and then this is actually like an off-white. It's not a true white, The lights kind of make it look that way, but it's more like this over here. Up next, I got 2 of this color, and this is a regular Bernat blanket in the color Birch, and this is just a really light tan. I like using this for ice cream cones, chickens, all kinds of things. I really like this, and this is, I think all of the yarn that I've got here is like the new formula. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. It's frustrating to get the old formula. So I'm really excited about getting these. Up next, I have 2 of these, and they're all coming in these bags, and I'm just taking them out because they're glaring, but I got 2 of these. And this is Bernat Baby Blanket Baby Sand. This is a color that I've noticed is kind of hard to find right now, and if I bought it in a 2-pack, it was in stock, but in just 1 skein at a time on Joann's website, it was showing that it was out of stock, and I figured we will use through them. And to everything I just said, ditto. There's 2, I will absolutely use them, and this is Taupe. I love Taupe. Usually I can only find it on Amazon, so I was really excited to find this on Joann. If you don't have Joann or you can't find it on Joann, I have a link down below with all of my favorites, and Taupe is linked on there. The yarn is falling. And Taupe is linked on there. And Taupe is just brown. It is just like the most plain dark brown that Bernat has to offer that's not variegated, and it's not a lighter brown. There are a lot of options in lighter browns, and there's only 1 in darker brown usually. 1, 2, 3. I got 4 of this Bernat Baby Blanket in the color Lemon Lime. Greens are another color that I struggled to find in stock, so I could only find this as a 4-pack. So if you're interested in 4 skeins at a time, I would check the website for that whenever there's a color that's hard to find. I actually got 4 skeins of sand as well. And then I got 2 of this one. And this is Bernat Baby Blanket in the color Pebble Dot. And I have never used this one before. This was just something that I saw and really liked. I think this is going to be great for cats, dogs, chickens, all my animals basically. This could be a cute bunny as well. It's springtime as I'm filming this. So this is a gray, like a lighter gray, and then it has dark brown, dark gray, and kind of like off-white spots all through it. I have a similar like style of yarn that's blue and has like multicolored dots and things turn out really cute in that, so I'm excited about this one. This is, I think, the newer formula. It's not the scratchier kind, so I'm pretty excited about this one. So that is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this yarn haul. Leave a comment down below and let me know, are you currently buying yarn or are you trying to use up that stash that you have? And I will see you in the next video. Bye!